back to the No 9 to 5 YouTube channel, where we're shattering the boundaries of the traditional 9 to 5 grind and immersing ourselves in a world of infinite possibilities. I'm thrilled to have you join us once again on this exhilarating journey. Today, we will talk about remote job search tips. Work-from-home jobs are a relatively new phenomenon, and they come with their own set of rules. For help navigating the remote job search, check out the 9 useful job search tips below. 1. Use a remote job board to find openings. Whether you've had enough of office life or are fresh on the job hunt after graduating, you know being tied to one location isn't for you. So to find jobs you can do from anywhere, head to job boards that specifically feature telecommuting opportunities. We Work Remotely, for instance, is a great resource for professionals who work in programming, marketing, copywriting, sales, or customer support. Remote Oak is another excellent resource for online jobs. Some others include FlexJobs, Skip the Drive, Hubstaff Talent. Although traditional job boards feature some remote opportunities, they don't always have as many as these niche job boards. Plus, sometimes their listings are outdated. And third, giant job boards can mean you're just one more anonymous applicant among thousands. Narrowing your search to job boards that only contain remote work will help you find the right opportunity faster, as well as show you just how many remote opportunities are out there for job seekers. Head to this guide for the full list of work-from-home job boards to find your next great gig. 2. Search hiring pages on company websites. Besides scouring job boards and setting up email alerts for new openings, you can also look for job opportunities directly on company websites. Some companies such as AHA and Doist rely entirely on distributed teams, so no one works in an office. This guide features 24 other forward-thinking companies that are 100% remote. If any pique your interest, head to their careers or hiring pages to see if there are any openings in any of their departments. Some also give you the chance to subscribe and get emails when any openings come up. Apart from these remote companies, you can also check with larger companies that offer telecommuting opportunities, such as Humana or Amazon. 3. Don't underestimate the power of networking, even if it's just online. While job boards and company hiring pages can help you locate work-at-home opportunities, you can still boost your chances of getting an interview by making a personal connection with someone who works at the company. According to a survey by the Adler Group, 85% of all positions are filled by networking. Although it can be challenging to network when you're remote, you can still connect with people in your industry online. Join industry Facebook groups, for instance, or ask friends or friends of friends to set up an introductory email. And while sending random LinkedIn requests is still frowned upon, you might have luck if you craft a thoughtful message to someone you want to communicate with. Not only can growing your network help you land a job, but it can also help you stay up to date on what's happening in your field. 4. Craft an eye-catching resume. So, what should your resume look like in 2018? Most experts recommend leaving out the objective section at the top and instead replacing it with your skills and experiences. This recommendation goes in line with a good interviewing practice, which is to show the employer what value you can bring to them rather than talk about what you want from the job. After your skills and experiences section, highlight your most relevant recent jobs. Make sure to include a few achievements you made and quantify them with concrete data, if possible. Customize your resume to each position you're applying for, especially when it comes to the language you use. A lot of employers use applicant tracking systems, ATS, to sort through resumes. The ATS scans the pile of resumes and rejects some before anyone even sees it. To get past the initial ATS scan, try to incorporate some key language and phrases that are used in the original job description. This should show the system that you're a good potential match. Once it gets in front of human eyes, make sure your resume has a sleek, eye-catching design. Don't cram in everything you've ever done, but rather keep it to one page. And don't underestimate the power of adding special interests at the bottom, such as canoe building or beer brewing. You might strike upon a shared interest with whoever sees your resume and make a personal connection before you've even spoken face-to-face. 5. Sharpen your professional skills with online courses. From programming to writing to teaching, There are tons of possibilities for remote jobs. But if you're new to the workforce or making a career change, you might need to brush up on your skills before landing one. Fortunately, there are great resources online for learning new skills. Online education platforms, such as Coursera and Udemy, offer free or low-price classes in any subject you want to learn. Having a grasp of SEO, content marketing, website design, or coding could make you an even more competitive candidate for certain remote jobs. If you're looking to become a programmer, by the way, you could also learn the ropes with a coding bootcamp. Whatever your field, you might add some tools to your professional toolbox with online courses. Not only could furthering your education give you knowledge to share during an interview, but it could also help you build a portfolio to show to future employers. 6. Build a portfolio of work to show future employers or clients. Depending on your line of work, you could benefit from building a portfolio of work to show future employers. For instance, it's tough to get hired as a freelance writer if you don't have samples of your writing. If you're in web design, you'll also want to show examples of past work. Even online teachers could boost their chances of getting noticed by a hiring manager by providing examples of successful lesson plans. If you're working in a creative field, gather a portfolio of online work to show future employers what you can do. 7. Create a website to promote your skills or services. Along with optimizing your LinkedIn profile, you might also create a website to showcase your skills, experiences, and services. Having your own website could boost your credibility in the eyes of a prospective employer. Plus, your website could showcase your resume and portfolio of work. If you're a writer, for instance, you might create your own blog to show off your writing in areas of expertise. If you're hoping to book clients, they can also find you through your website. You can set up a free website with a host such as Wix or Weebly. If you're looking to grow traffic and have more options, you can also pay a small fee to set up your website with a hosting service such as Bluehost. 8. Try your hand at freelancing to gain experience. Remote jobs come in all shapes and sizes, from full-time salary positions to one-off freelance gigs. Whatever you're looking for, you could dip your toes in the remote work waters with a freelance job or two. You can use freelance marketplaces such as Freelancer, Fiverr, or Upwork to find jobs. Or you could book clients by reaching out to them directly. Even if you're on the hunt for a full-time remote job, freelancing could help you gain experience, build your portfolio, and make some money while you search for the right position. 9. Practice your online job interviewing skills. Once you've got an employer's attention, it's time to prepare for your big job interview. If you're applying with a remote company, this interview might take place online. Before the big day, make sure you're familiar with how to, besides getting the logistics covered, make sure to practice for interview questions. Be prepared to discuss your experiences and the skills and qualifications you bring to the table. Don't focus so much on what you want to get out of your career as what value you could bring to the employer. Remote companies are looking for employees who are self-motivated and can communicate with their colleagues even when everyone's scattered around the globe. The interview will be conducted, whether through Skype, Zoom, or another app. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go.